Hi children, Snappy is very, very busy with his sums. Are they very hard, Snappy? Oh dear, perhaps it would be a lot easier if you were to be counting something that you really loved, like jelly snakes. Yes, I know you like jelly snakes. Oh, here comes Duster. I think Duster heard the rustle of the sweetie papers. Oh dear, Duster, don't distract Snappy. He's very busy counting. You can both share the jelly snakes out later on. Now today's story is all about a man called Abraham. And in this story we have some quite big numbers. Perhaps bigger than Snappy wants to think about at the moment. So let's go to the story, shall we? And you can have your jelly snakes later, Snappy and Duster. This is Abraham. He lived many, many years ago, and he loves God. Here we see him as an old man, with his nephew, Lot. Now, Abraham and Lot had so many sheep that Lot decided to move to a place that was very close to the town of Sodom. One day, Abraham was sitting outside his tent, and 3 men came along, and one of them was the Lord. And Abraham bowed down, and he gave them lots to eat. Now the men got up to leave, because they too were on their way to Sodom, and Abraham walked along with them. There are 2 towns. One is called Sodom and one is called Gomorrah. But the Lord has decided that because of their evil, he will destroy them. For in this town, people are doing evil things. Maybe they are stealing. Perhaps they are fighting. As they are on their way, the Lord decides that he will tell Abraham. So Abraham stood before the Lord and approached him, saying, "Will you destroy the good people along with the bad people? What if there are 50 good people in the city? Will you still destroy it? Surely you will save the city for the sake of 50 people. Then good and evil will be treated the same. You are the judge of all the earth. Won't you do what is right?" Imagine 50 little Bible people. That's far too much for Snappy to count. And the Lord said to Abraham, "If I find 50 people in the city who are good, I will save the city because of them." I'm sure that as Abraham spoke to the Lord, he was thinking of his nephew, Lot, who was living at Sodom. Now Abraham knew that he was just a man, but he was brave, and he said to the Lord, "What if there are 45 good people in the city? Would you save the city then?" And the Lord said, "If I find 45 good people there, I will not destroy the city." And then again, Abraham spoke and said, "And if you find 40 people there, will you destroy the city?" And the Lord said, "If I find 40 good people, I will not destroy the city." Now Abraham was brave. He said to the Lord, "Don't be angry with me, but if there are 30 people there, would you destroy the city?" And the Lord said, "If I find 30 good people, I will not destroy the city." Now Abraham continued to be brave, and he said to the Lord, "What if there are 20 people there? Will you still destroy the city?" And the Lord said, "No, if there are 20 people there, I will not destroy the city." Then Abram said to the Lord, "Don't be angry with me. Let me ask you one more time. If you were to find 10 people in the city who were good, would you still destroy the city?" And the Lord said, "If I find 10 people, I will not destroy the city." So the Lord finished speaking to Abraham, and he went on his way, and Abraham went home. So let's say goodbye to the Bible people for this week, and perhaps we'll see the story another time. Oh dear, Duster, it looks as though you've got all of the jelly snakes. Oh dear, I'd better go and see what's happened. See you next time, children.